What's up people, welcome to the review of the Triumph Speed 400. So I've been riding this motorcycle from the morning, and that's why you see that I have made this motorcycle so dirty. It was so raining cats and dogs here in Pune. That's one reason it is like that. So I'm gonna make this review as quick as possible. I'll talk about the design, I'll talk about the dry riding condition review and a rainy ride review, and I'll give you the verdict. So first of all, let's look at the styling. I have to say that this is a beautiful looking motorcycle. Actually, if you look at the tank, that has a huge resemblance to the Trident 660. Fit and finish on this motorcycle is excellent, like what generally Triumph used to carry with their motorcycles. Certainly the feel is there, and also it has a slight resemblance to the Bonneville series. So from the front, let's start. We get an Apollo tire over here. The feedback is good, I like it. Being wet or dry condition, the feedback is good. The braking, that is also very good, I like it. The dive is good. The suspension is actually little onto a stiffer side, but that's also good. The dive is not too much, so the rider will be more comfortable in doing hard braking as well. And the front headlight unit, it looks good. That iconic style of the Triumph logo over there. And coming on to the side here, as I mentioned, the Trident looking tank. And here we have the Speed 400 Ritter, which actually looks like the Speed 900 series and all. Yes, of course, this is a younger sibling of the Speed 900. And here we can see the 398cc new motor. So some will have this question that whether this is a reboot Dominar engine. Triumph themselves has told that this is not a reboot engine from the Dominar. So one main reason why they're telling is because you have the chain setup on the left side. That is one major difference that you see with the Dominar 400. And we have an upsync exhaust, and of course, sorry that this motorcycle actually looks way dirty. I'll try to adjust with the B-rolls in this clip. So yes, a beautiful looking exhaust. And coming on to the tail section, it looks classy. It is not as good as what you see from the other side, but it looks classy from this side. So let's get on to the motorcycle. Let's not waste any time. It can rain any time. So it's not a too tall motorcycle, but still I don't have a planted foot. And looking from this angle, we have a very good looking dash. The dash doesn't pack many things. What it packs is, yes, it has an option to turn off the traction control, odometer, 2 trip meters, one active fuel level consumption meter, and the fuel gauge, the tachometer, speedometer, the gear position indicator. That's all. And on this side we have the high beam and the low beam and the pass switch. Here we have the DRL and the headlight switch, an I button. Actually this I button will help you to walk you through all the switches over here. Horn, that's all. And on this side we have engine kill switch, caution lamp, and ignition. These barrel mirrors, I like it. This is doing a good job while I was riding in the morning. Let's listen to the exhaust sound. I think you might have heard of this exhaust multiple times by now, but still it actually has a slight resemblance to the Dominar 400 exhaust note. It's a very torquey engine, and it has good power as well. The torque is actually available from a very bottom end itself, so you don't have to shift too much inside your city rides. That means when I was riding this motorcycle in Pune city, I was almost riding the motorcycle in the third gear. It has got that torque, and when I got a very open road inside the track, I was able to clock a 165 to 170 top speed. So during these times and all, what I felt is that there's a bit of a vibration if you are ringing it very loud. Otherwise there are absolutely no refinement issue. There's a little bit of vibration on the handlebar if you are redlining all the gear. Otherwise the motorcycle is like too comfortable. To talk about the clutch feel is actually average. It is a little bit onto a tighter side, but not too much. If I have to rate the clutch tightness out of 5, then I'll say that it's 3.5, because you don't face much of an issue if you are intermittently shifting, and if you'll start facing a heavier clutch feel if you have to shift a lot. And the gearbox is so super slick, I have to say that, because the shifting is very nice. Too good shifting. I can literally feel that. And the suspension actually is onto a stiffer side a little bit, and it gives a lot of confidence, be it on the top speed or on normal roads. It is giving a lot of confidence. When I was doing that 165 plus speed, the motorcycle was extremely confident. I didn't had any doubt. Oh, it has started raining. I have to go back. And the seating is also good. It's not a too sporty riding stance, Anna. It's almost kind of upright. You can actually push a little rear and sit, and you'll get a more comfortable roomy seat. And the pillion comfort is also good because the seat is same, so the pillion comfort also feels almost same. What I found is that the distance from the pillion seat to the pillion foot peg is good, so that means the pillion will be also having a good leg room. And yeah, I'm actually thankful to these kind of roads over here, because it gives me an opportunity to test the motorcycle in all sort of conditions. So now let's talk about an exclusive opportunity which I got with this motorcycle, the rain riding. So while doing the rain riding, I can feel that the braking is still very confident. I didn't had any trouble in using the motorcycle brake, and I'm very confident as well. So The confidence from the tire, the confidence from the brake, even when during the rainy season, is good. One observation is that the rider foot peg is actually little slippery when it was raining. So that's one observation which came to my mind. So this motorcycle is actually selling for 2.33 lakh on road, and there is a special offer for the first 10,000 customers, which is 2.23 lakhs ex showroom, which is actually a very good ex showroom price, considering the fact that this is a quality motorcycle that you can buy. The fit and finish of the motorcycle is extremely good. So I'll say that for that price, this is like a steal deal. And as per Triumph, actually this motorcycle will give you a mileage of 29 km per liter. That is actually good, but I believe that mileage would have been calculated at a speed of 80 km per hour. But if you are out on the highway, you will be comfortable in riding this motorcycle at a speed of 100. I mean, you can comfortably cruise at a speed of 100 to 120, or even if you want, you can do it 145 as well, which is the claimed top speed of this motorcycle by Triumph. So let's come to the verdict. So if you're someone who is looking for a very good quality motorcycle in this middleweight segment, then this is a very good motorcycle to start with. This is not intimidating, it's very easy to ride, the flickability is too good. I rode this motorcycle on the track inside city as well, because you can be in the third or the fourth gear. There is less knocking issues from this motorcycle, so that way it's a very good city motorcycle if you are a beginner. And if you are a tourer, of course, be at a speed of 80 or 100 km per hour mark on the highway, with your pillion and with your luggage, you'll be able to go for tours for sure. By the way, that's my DOP. And if you're someone who already has a bigger cc motorcycle, this can be your secondary motorcycle for your city use. That's my personal feel about it. So that's all with this review of this motorcycle. I'm really sorry that I have to keep roaming around in this area itself to do this review, because it's raining and we had a lot of trouble riding this motorcycle and shooting it here, because first of all, it's an unknown place for me and weather condition is not so great. But I really enjoyed riding this motorcycle here in Pune. I would really like to come back to this place again when there is no rain. I'd like to ride my motorcycle here. I'm really enjoying it. So I hope this video is helpful for you. That's a really nice jump. I hope this video is helpful for you, and as always, show some love in the form of likes and comments. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.